Hey guys, Chris here, and today I've got an unboxing from the Cubicle. So there's loads of new 3x3s in here, a face-turning octahedron, and the Bell V2 pyraminx. So let's just get right into this. Right, so I got that box out. We got that. So premium lubricants by the Cubicle. So I think this is just a little pamphlet which kind of explains all of the lube, which is definitely necessary because they have lots of different lubes which are all very different. Right, first turns of this. Very dry out the box, which is understandable. I kind of prefer it when it's dry out the box because it means you don't have to clean out factory lube when you want to set it up yourself. But yeah, magnet's pretty weak. It's a Meilong, so this is a very budget cube. It's pretty tight, so it doesn't corner twist much, but this will probably just be a cube I can just chuck in my bag once it's set up and just take out places. So yeah, that's that cube. Pretty good for a budget cube. Now this cube here, this is a Monster Go. So this is a sub-brand of GAN. So it's got a lot of GAN technology in this, but it's meant to be budget. It's still reasonably expensive. It's about $20. But for a GAN cube, or supposedly a GAN cube, it's pretty cheap. The kind of the design they went for the marketing is pretty interesting. It's like a kind of monster, obviously. I don't know what this is. That's just a pamphlet. Don't care about those. Right, so this is a matte finish. So is the Meilong. It's also a matte finish. I don't know why cubes are going this way to the matte finish. I hate it. Matte cubes are bad. Nobody asked for them. But yeah, so it doesn't really feel like a GAN. It's kind of more squared off, but you can still see that it's rounded there. But first turns, this is actually really nice. I don't know, it doesn't feel that much like a GAN cube. If you look here, it has got the, waffle cone pattern or something, honeycomb pattern. I don't know why I called it waffle cone, but yeah, and the plastic is like just a split plastic design, which isn't really like GAN. So it's kind of like GAN got all their technology and put it into and then just made it easy to make. There's GS here. I don't know what type of GS it is. I don't keep up with the GAN stuff, but it is still a GES system. Yeah, it's actually really nice. Tensions out of the box are quite tight, so I can't. But even though they're so tight, you can still corner cut more than my XS. So honestly, I think I already prefer this than any of the GAN cubes I've got or had. So it's nice. Very good cube. Now we have the what is this? QiYi MS, and I have no idea how to get into this. Give me a second. Right, we're in. Also, this is what cube boxes should be like. Just cardboard, has the cube in, that's probably wrapped up in a bit of plastic just so it doesn't get dust in it. Not this. I'm not going to use this box ever again, and it's just wasteful plastic. Yeah, more stuff I don't care about. Right, so Phil the owner of the Cubicle, as you probably know, he mains this, I believe, so, first turns. It's very clunky. It feels more like an older cube, and, but magnets, pretty weak. I feel like if I was going to use this, I'd probably stack on some, magnets to make it stronger. This is also really fast at the moment, but, it's quite nice. It's very clunky, but lots of people like that, and once I've set this up, this could actually be pretty decent. And again, this is a budget cube. All of these ones I've opened so far are budget cubes. Well, the Monster Go is still pretty expensive, but it's still kind of a budget cube. So yeah, this is nice as well. I might do some sort of budget cube comparison at some point if you guys would like that. Right, this is the RS3 M 2020. This is exciting. I'll get into that last with the WRM 2020. This is a LAN face-turning octahedron. So I don't know if you guys know, but face-turning octahedron, or FTO for short, has been bit of a fad recently, I guess you could call it. Lots of people have been trying to speed solve it, and there's been hashtag FTO for WCA movement going on, and I wanted to see what all the fuss was about and get on myself. So I have not, as you can see, I don't really know how it turns, but obviously it turns on the faces because it's a face turning octahedron. So it's a pretty cool puzzle. I have no idea how you solve it, so I'm not going to scramble it just yet, but I might do a video of me kind of learning how to speed solve this as well, because it does look like a really fun puzzle to speed solve. As you can see, I don't know how to turn, but sadly there's not great hardware for it yet, so this cube came out like 10 years ago. But yeah, I'll just have to deal with it. But yeah, really cool puzzle, like the idea of it's really cool, so we'll just have to wait and see what it's like. Okay, X-Man Bell V2. So I have the Bell, no, I think my mum has my Bell V1. I gave it to her because she was learning how to solve a pyraminx, and I currently use the, what is it, the Yushin Huanlong or something. It's got a tensioning tool here. That's weird. It's like a massive multi-tool. I don't know how I use that, and I'll have to figure that out in a bit. But here is the pyraminx. Oh my god, my desk is an absolute mess. So I don't have the Bell V1 with me right now to compare, but let's just do some first turns. Oh, okay. It's got changeable magnets, I believe, which is cool. I'm not very good at pyraminx anymore. Also, guess what? It's another matte finish, kind of. Not quite as much as the other puzzles, which I just really don't like. It's just a bad idea. Nobody asked for this. But yeah. Let's just do a solve here. No tip. Actually, I should probably turn the tips. Tips pretty nice. I don't know much about pyraminx hardware, but I've heard people don't really like this that much, but I'll have to set it up and form my own opinion of it. But seems pretty nice. Or maybe I'll practice pyraminx again if I get the hang of it. Right. This is what boxes should be like. This size. And of this quality. So I tried a RS3 M 2020 today when I met up with a couple of friends, but let's see what this is like out of the box. More accessories I don't care about. I'll probably keep them though. And first turns. Okay. So yeah, this is another budget cube. Loads of budget cubes here. And I think this is what people are saying the best right now. The magnets are a little bit weak, so I know quite a lot of people stack some magnets onto them to make them stronger, which I'll probably do as well. Obviously it's dry right now. Pretty tight as well, but the thing is I can't really form opinions on these right now because they're not set up ideally and they're not tensioned correctly. So I've just got to give you what my sort of thoughts of how this could be like. So I tried one that was set up and I really liked it. So yeah, it's probably the best budget cube right now, but then again, it's all still opinion based. Lots of these puzzles are very similar and make it opinion based. So right, so this is what I'm the most excited for in this package, in this order. It's a WRM 2020. So it's the updated version of the WRM that came out last year. It's got a different pattern on the pieces to help with friction or something like that. I'm not a cube designer. And got different shades, and you know what? It's got matte plastic again, which, how many times do I have to say it's a bad idea? I don't know why companies are going towards the whole matte plastic idea. Right, here's the cube. The shades that you were kind of moving to, it's like the WRM 4x4 and the WRM 2x2 and stuff. I like these shades more actually because they kind of contrast better the see first hands. Obviously, straight out of the box, can't really say, wow, this is amazing, it's main worthy, but it's good, it's promising. So it's got this weird pattern. I don't know if you can see that, probably not, because I got quite a wide shot here. But this is nice. Magnets are quite weak. Might have to stack some more on top of them, like I will with the RS3 2020. But it's nice. Turns well. The mat's not that prominent, and it will probably wear out over time, like it does on the XS. So, yeah. From what I've heard, this is a very good cube once it's set up, so it will probably become my main, because I've been using the Tingyun V1 again, and I'm kind of getting a bit sick of it, and it's getting a bit dead, because I really need to clean it out, and I'm too lazy. But yeah, that's all the cubes here. Accessories, cube, well, not cube, octahedron, cube, and that's everything I got, I believe. So I got loads of budget cubes, the new Moyu flagship, pyraminx, and an FTO. So if you guys want to see a comparison between all of these budget cubes here, so the Monster Go, one of these is an RS3 M and one of these is a Meilong. I think this is the Meilong, and RS3 M 2020 and the QiYi MS. If you want to see a comparison between all of these, let me know. And if you want to see some videos of me learning how to speed solve this, which I plan on doing, then let me know as well. So yeah, I got thanks to the Cubicle for sending these out to me. Massive thanks, and use code MILLS if you want to order from them. It helps me out, and you get 5% off as well. So see you guys.